Hello and welcome to TAA Conversations on Art and Peace. I'm Sam Lohman, president of the Art Association. Our guest today is Linda Fremah, a youth advocate, social worker, gender advocate, and writer. Linda is the founder of Substantial Ladies in Governance, a grassroots initiative that helps women and girls elevate their voices in public life and community decision-making. She's a filmmaker and a scriptwriter. For Linda, the art of scriptwriting is her way to build empathy and understanding, a quiet but powerful path toward peace that resonates deeply with TAA's mission. Linda, welcome. When did you realize writing could be a voice for peace?
It just clicked to me that, okay, if I cannot always communicate with the words verbally, I can use it through my write-ups, and I'll be able to communicate clearly and then be the voice that I want to be. So that's how it all started, the perspective of people not understanding you clearly through words, with words or through dialogue. So that's it.
So leading into the next question, how can dialogue through script, for example, help people understand each other?
You know, when you choose dialogue, it forces you to listen. In my peace and security journey, we realize that anytime people are forced to compete, we don't listen. We don't. We only aim at winning, and we do not even care about the harmony, the peace that it comes with. So anytime we use dialogue, even in acting, you realize that two people are forcing to communicate and bring out their whatever they are asked to act out. And sometimes there are good sides, sometimes through their flaws, and through it all, you realize that the dialogue in its aspect or in its things, in a way, has this potential for you to listen to me and me listen to you to come to a consensus in a way. So to me, using dialogue in acting or in writing, in my case, is a strong way of communicating, is a strong way of getting our feelings and our intentions, our ideas out.
Was there a moment when you realized the scripts that you wrote brought crew, actors, and audiences together in oneness?
See, I have been to some sets where we realized that some scripts, before we act it out or before we even start the shoot, you have people with differences, people with a lot of backgrounds, a lot of challenges coming from their homes, coming from wherever they are. But by the time we get through the scripting, the series, getting into character, getting into role, we realize that at the end of the day, before we wrap, we are family. It's just this magical way of bringing it to people, that you end up forgetting the problems and the challenges that you had, and then embracing this new family that at the end of the day, we post from set and you can't even let go. They have become part of you. So it is that kind of powerful art nature that forces people together, brings people together, especially when you look at it in an honest way, that it's not just about whatever you are bringing, is about togetherness, able to write to bring people closer. That is my biggest achievement so far.
And what a beautiful way to illustrate the mission of the Art Association, where your art, writing scripts, encourages peaceful engagement by virtue of the individuals who have an opportunity to participate in the process of either acting, viewing, but ultimately coming together through the work that you've done and that you will continue to do. Now, for this last question, as you know, I wanted to create a moment for you to do what you do. So I invited you in advance to create a message through script in response to the following question. What message would you share with TAA's International Community of Artists for Peace?
I'll say hello, everyone, and warm greetings to the TAA community globally. My name is Linda Fremah, and I believe something that that art gives us the room to breathe. Art gives us the opportunity to explore our inner emotions, our inner abilities that under normal circumstance, even if I speak it out so loud, nobody will hear. In a world where everyone is talking, art reminds us to just pause a bit and listen to each other, or listen to yourself. So my message is that whether you write or you paint or you dance or you film or you create anything that does not even have a name now, keep doing it, because you don't know your art carries what your art carries. Your work carries that potential, that power to open doors in new hearts, open people up to embrace their inner self, their true self. I don't believe in perfection. However, I believe in honesty. I believe in the connection that our work brings to each other. So peace, I always see, does not always start with these big speeches in big conferences. No, peace that's inside us, peace that's quietly and is brought us beautifully, and then calms every anger that's in us. So wherever you are, keep creating with your intentions that you have. Keep choosing empathy over any other thing that you're looking at, because that's what brings us together. That's where we see each other as human. So thank you. Together they form a language that invites the world to pause, reflect, and move closer to peace. I am all about peace, and with my art, I seek to foster peace and promote it.
Linda, that was nothing less than just beautiful and profound. On behalf of the Art Association and our international community, thank you for being part of this conversation and for the work you do. Your journey from social work and youth mobilization, internationally recognized screenwriting, shows how care for people and the creative art of storytelling can work together in the service of peace. Linda, thank you again, and we wish you all the best in your ongoing work, your award-winning scripts, and in the stories that you have yet to write.
Thank you so much, Mr. Lohman. I am very happy to have shared this with you, and thank you to all the TAA community for having me.